Hey guys, we just wanted to do a quick review of the Works Electric RAWW. This is the RAWW ENDURO model, so it comes with the bigger battery, the faster motor, all that stuff. And basically, if you don't know Works Electric, it's a boutique sort of custom scooter builder out of Oregon. And they make really high-end American-built scooters, so their scooters range from 5 to 10,000 basically. So they're not cheap, but they are real high quality. They're the type of thing, they're almost built like tanks, so they're going to last you for 10 years, that kind of thing. You can see the tires are 4-ply tires, so they're basically, you can take them off-road, you can go anywhere. You can see, like, look at, instead of just a normal pin or two, it's got almost looks like a support arm for a battleship or something. Then you've got, sort of quick release, and a metal pin goes in there. This is the actual axle, leading up or whatever down. And again, these are name brand parts. A lot of them are German or European type parts. Works Electric, that's the company. Out of Oregon, it's a small company. It takes them a little while to build it, but it's worth it. Now look at the chain drive. It's a chain drive, so it gives like a real throaty, meaty type, acceleration is really good. It goes up to about just under 50 miles an hour, which is really all you need. Sometimes they exaggerate them. You can see it's got Magura 5 brakes there. They're not the top of the line Magura 7s that come on the $10,000, maybe like $8,500 to $9,000 model, but this is the RAWW series, which is sort of like their, their a little bit more affordable one, but in my opinion, it still gives you all the good stuff you really need. The speed, the quality, 13-inch wide deck, which for most scooters is considered huge. Now their bigger model has a 14-inch deck, but again, it's 13 inches. Most models are 9, 10, 11 inches. The wheels are, I think they're 14 or 15-inch wheels, but look how wide they are. So they're just real comfortable to drive on, amazing to sort of, ride and everything. So it's up here, you can see again, look at the, well, I don't know, it's on, so I don't want to do it, but this is like a real high quality, there's no like give or play in it. You could tell it's machined to a real high degree, rubberized. The grips are real nice. Again, Magura, I think they're called like R5 or M5 brakes, but Magura is sort of like a really, starting to get up into the real high quality stuff. So obviously they're hydraulic, but it's the fact that they're Maguras is what's so good. I put a little radio in front. You can see it's got real simple display, just tells you, basic stuff, but all I care about is battery, because it's got a key start here. I mean, with speed and all, how fast you're going. If you're going fast enough, you're afraid of falling off and getting hurt, it's probably fast enough. Lights, again, $30 worth of lights off Amazon, and you're pretty much good to go. So I've got lights here. It doesn't come with a horn, so, you just buy this stuff on Amazon for 20-30 bucks and you're good to go. So I'd rather have the more quality machine. This basically competes with like maybe the R5 or RX7 from Roadrunner, competes with the Hizo F8, sort of in the high-end category, and this is a different type feel. This is for somebody that wants a real heavy, high-quality piece that's going to last for half a decade or a decade or so. It's definitely made to last. Basically, it's definitely got the higher quality American made parts. It's just done, it's a real high quality shop. So I think they do all the welding and machining themselves there. So this starts out as like an all aluminum shell, and then they basically put everything onto it. It goes to get powder coated, so that the paint job is not some rinky-dink job. It's almost like automotive level paint job, where they do like 5 different coats or 10 different coats or some ridiculous amount. But again, just look at the, you have to put a stainless steel metal pin in there and then lock that down. Then you've got these 6, 8 bolts, whatever, 5 bolts, 6 bolts, sort of really supporting the stem. I mean, I don't think you could break this stem, and just look how thick it is compared to a normal, a lot of these scooters, even at $4,000 scooters, will just have like a stem coming up, like the 7260. It's a great scooter, it's got great distance, but it's basically just one stem in the middle coming up. You know, InMotion RS, I would say, is better designed because it has the dual forks, but again, they're still too thin poles. This thing here, I mean, listen to that. That thing's like a tank, you know what I mean? So this thing really is not going anywhere that you don't want it to. It's heavy enough to stay on the road, but light enough you can lift it. Surprisingly, not that heavy, about 90 pounds. So, but look at the chain. Look at the chain. I mean, look at that quality. You know, that's just, you can get a belt, but the chains are gonna, look at that. I mean, that thing looks like it's driving like a tank chassis or something. So anyway, guys, this is called the RAWW ENDURO series. It's RAWW is their more affordable series. If you want the top of the line, it's called the Hollyburn. That's about 8,000 or 9,000. This one will run, you know, 5,000 to 6,000, somewhere in that range. But basically, it's Works Electric, company in Oregon, American built. Real nice guy owns it, named Brad. So he's kind of easy to email and get back to you and everything. Takes, I don't know, a month to 2 months to build, but it's worth the wait in my opinion. And it has warranties and stuff for years, but yeah, I don't think you're really going to need it. You know, supposedly people have taken these things, you know, off-road in the deserts and mountains and shit, and they were fine. So if you're going to do mostly street riding on this thing, then you should have no problem. So check out Works Electric from Oregon, and owner's Brad, real nice guy, and tell him Lance sent you from New Jersey. Thanks, guys.